Hello, this is Julie Carmen, and today I want to show you what I do to help prepare my large embroidery patches for finishing. Sometimes it really helps to take my projects with me. So I gotta make them small enough and easy to travel with. One thing I do is I use a utility bag, a little utility bag, any utility bag with you. I like the zippers on top to keep things in line. And when you buy your needles, I like to put the needles in these little carrying cases. These carrying cases have really tight lids, and sometimes they're just as simple as getting a toothpick holder, if they still make toothpick holders. You can go to vacation tourist shops and get some nice little toothpick holders made out of wood with a nice tight lid and put your needles in there. I also pack some thimbles. I pack small scissors. And I also pack a ripper if I need to. It's whatever you know that you're going to need when you're doing your project. And just keep them in a nice utility bag like so. Or toilet, maybe you call it a toiletry bag. Here's another one that's quite larger. Again, it has a zipper on top. And you can even put, sometimes if you're working on a small enough project with a hoop, you can put the whole thing in the bag and put it in your backpack or purse when you're traveling on a plane or train or ride in a car. And you're not driving, obviously. The other thing I like to do is use repurposed or recycled plastic tubes, like your medicine containers or candy containers. And what I find this is helpful in doing is you can pack them right in your bag. So for example, if I was taking this bag, I would just put the tube of the color that I was using, or maybe there's two colors I'll be using for my trip. And I'll just dip it in there like so. I really like the tubes. They make it easy to travel with. I can focus on one color if I'm doing a large area with one color. And what I like too is I can put the colors into the colored tube, or if I have a clear tube, I always put the number that I'm using right here on the surface. And I also have pre-split and pre-measured and pre-cut all the thread. So why would I do this? Well, if it's split into 3 threads like I like to use, there's already split, and then I just roll it around my finger like so. Maybe I take an afternoon to split some colors, but I have it all ready to go, and then I can just put it in my tube. And when I'm working on a project, I don't have to stop, cut, and measure in between when I'm doing my embroidery work. It's already ready to go. So that's what I like to do. I hope that you enjoy this idea, and that some of you find it useful.
Is that it?